Okay, whenever you're ready.
Start.
Yep.
Sorry. Sorry, 1 second. We here at Whitfield Secondary School are very Okay, start over. We here at Whitfield Secondary School are a very fortunate group of kids. We have plenty of programs such as Breakfast Club, Cats in the Kitchen, Link Crew, and lots of extracurricular activities. One of the reasons that all of these things are possible is because we have so many leaders in our school. Now, I want to focus on being an active leader. What does it mean? How do you become an active leader? One of the phrases or the principles I'm going to use for this is if you're going to lead, lead. What this means is if you want to be a leader, you can't just sit back and pawn your work off on other people and expect them to follow you. Take our principal, Ms. O'Kane, for example. She is not the type of lady to sit in her office and pawn her work off on other people. She isn't afraid to address issues that need to be dealt with. She's always engaging herself with her students. And if we as students want to be leaders, we need to take that example with us. If we want to lead, we need to lead. The next principle is called so what, now what. Keep in mind with this part that we are not writing off what is being told to us, but simply acknowledging the situation and then looking for a solution within that situation. For example, a couple weeks back, a large group of the students in our IDC class were struggling in French due to work overload and unrealistic and unrelated assignments within the class. It was eventually brought to Ms. Silverthorne's attention, and her response was along the lines of, now what? She helped the students work through and solve their dilemma, and which resulted in just emailing the teacher and explaining what was going on. This is an example of the so what, now what principle. Ms. Silverthorne listened to what was happening, acknowledged it, so what, and then moved on to finding a solution with said dilemma. Now what? There have been several times in our class where a problem has come up and Ms. Silverthorne has followed that so what, now what principle, and I personally think she does a wonderful job at it. The last thing I want to touch on is making a personal connection. If you want to be an effective leader, you need to have some sort of relationship with the people you're trying to lead. Being able to talk and communicate with your peers is an important aspect of being an active leader. Could you imagine if our teachers refused to talk to us, taught their lesson, and then left the room, not answering any questions? This would not be an effective